Lovers, Taurus Nation and their lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to your December 2020 astrological sign update. Now, remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising sign. And then you're going to watch your person's placements in these areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped or a vice versa. Okay, and then you're going to use your intuition. If a title just says come and watch me, right? You're going to go there. So you just got to be fluid, go with the flow. And maybe that's what you need to do right now, Taurus. Go with the flow of the universe. All right, so you're dealing with someone who got secrets. So what we're going to start with, we're going to get a multidimensional or holistic view of your person, and we're going to start with their higher self. What does their higher self want to tell you? This is my divine counterparts and separation deck. And then I'm going to get a message from their shadow self. And I'll be using Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Shadows. I'm also going to see what are they healing right now. And this is my Wounded Warriors deck. Oopsie. Oopsie, guys. They have a narcissistic family going on, guys. They got a narcissistic family. All right, so it looks like in this part, most of the interference is coming from family members and maybe their wider social circle as well. Family members, friends, people who wish them well. Wish them well. Want them to walk the straight and narrow, it looks like. That's where the interference is coming from. That's one. And it looks like the deepest wounding is connected to their family. Okay. Now, I think I did a reading last year. If you remind me, I'm going to try and find it. Okay. And it talked about the narcissistic cult family and some of the earmarks of these, where, the well-being, or rather the social standing of the family takes precedence over the individual needs, health of persons within the family unit. So, example, this happens so often in the Caribbean, where people, or rather children, they get sexually abused, raped by family members. A parent may find out, and it might even be one of the parents, and then nothing is done. The child is made to shut up because, the public image of the family comes before the health and well-being of that child. Now, it is rapidly changing, I have to say, especially in Trinidad and Tobago, especially with, oh my God, maybe I'm talking too much. This is what they're experiencing right now in their Twin Flame Soulmate journey, especially with a new unit that we set up about 10 years ago, I think we did. It's a child protection unit. And this year especially, in lockdown, they managed to arrest, charge, and bring before the courts, especially numerous family members. So maybe in this pile, there's something, because I could not have gone down that road for no reason. There's something here about sexual abuse. There's something about the legacies of sexual abuse, or abuse of any kind of the child, and it being covered up because of the family image. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right, message from their 3D self. You are my bestie, eternally my soul bud. Okay, so whether you know this or not, you are this person's best friend. Okay, and they know that on a psychic level. I miss our friendship and the way we talked, laughed, and made love. I need you here with me. So this person really missing you at this time, and your energy becomes so pronounced to them because of what they're going through here, in some kind of family dynamic. So it doesn't even have to be the family from their childhood, but I do think I am getting this though. But it could be a current family dynamic that they are in. So let's get into these cards, okay? Taurus, they're lovers. So we have an Emperor coming through. So this is someone who knows that they are your divine counterpart. This is someone who's trying to take charge of their life. They want to be worthy of the crown that they have been given by their ancestors, okay? You see, he's there on this tree stump. So he's being supported right now. And I say he, but it's masculine energy, whether in a male or female body. This person's being supported right now by their ancestors, by the divine. They're really getting grounded. In the back, there's some, in the background, in the past, you see, this is the past. There were some trees that could not grow because they had no roots. So I think your person is coming from a really harsh childhood. Okay, they're gradually moving into the light of day. This person might notice the sun in this card. They're gradually moving into the light of day, but they're receiving support at this time. Now, that for some reason, Spirit is telling me or reminding me about something that's happening in my island right now. Okay? Now, I don't know if you guys know the silk cotton tree. You should Google it, right? Oh, God. It's story time, right? It's a silk cotton tree. Now, the silk cotton tree, it's a very mystical tree. And I think for most of the Caribbean, I think anybody who's Caribbean are going to tell you about the silk cotton tree because there's so much stories that surround it. You know, they say, that's where people who have passed on, they sometimes assemble and that kind of thing. And even a guy on TV, he was talking about the silk cotton tree because the massive roots here remind me of the silk cotton tree. He was talking about silk cotton tree, and he was saying that anytime anyone was sick in the village, and you have to see this tree. This is a massive tree, okay? They're all massive. And anytime anyone was sick in the village, they would go and tap on the tree, and then someone would appear in human form and tell them what was wrong with the person and the kind of medicine. So it's always been mystical, connected to the ancestor, connected to spirit, connected to herbal medicine and healing. Okay, and I think your person's getting all of this right now. But I'm also getting here, now recently, the silk cotton tree in my island, one of them, there are two major ones, it fell down. It just got uprooted completely. And I think that idea of being uprooted is what Spirit may have wanted to draw my attention to. I think this person has never had any real roots. Okay, they have always been ungrounded, and I think for them now, I think part of their soul journey is to reconnect their family line with God. They show me like roots plugging into like the earth grid. They're to reconnect their family line to their roots, which is kind of steeped in mysticism and magic. Guys, I don't know. Listen, it either resonates or it doesn't, but that is the message I'm getting through. This is part of their soul journey. It looks like their family, this narcissistic family, has forgotten their roots, and a lot of them have the knowledge of like root magic and healing and that kind of thing. And this person, and I'm getting so much true chills all over, this person's part of their life path and their mission is to reconnect this whole narcissistic family to their real roots because they were uprooted. I don't know. Guys, you're going to tell me down below. I don't know. That's what I got. See, they're walking away. All right. So their shadow self, what are they healing? They are healing some sort of abandonment issue. In fact, even right now, they think that you have turned your back on them and have walked away from this relationship. And this is like this person's worst effing nightmare. Okay, because you are their bestie, your eternal soul bud. You are their bestie. They feel that you've walked away and you're triggering a lot of abandonment issues with them. Now, I'm also getting this person in the past. They had some kind of pattern of where they walked away before you could walk away. No, that kind of preemptive strike. I'm getting that. So they're also healing this kind of patterning as well. So, and we have the narcissistic family that they're healing. Okay, this is the narcissistic family that they're healing here. Okay, so there could have been an abandonment issue here in this narcissistic family, and this is what this person knows. It's the modeling that they know. Maybe to abandon people or to walk away from things that seem too hard. But they're healing this family. They're meant to heal. That's what I'm telling you. They're meant to heal this family line. I think your person is processing a lot of ancestral karma. Yeah, I don't think it's so much their own karma. I think it's ancestral karma, right? So what are they experiencing right now? Some heavy triggers. And I do think it's their abandonment wounding right now. Okay, we're going to pull cards. And of course, I think you might have drawn a line with them and they too. And I think you are triggering their abandonment issue. So let's get deep into this, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's get it deep into this. Woo! You see? They see you as a 10 of Cups. They see you as the truth. You're the truth. You're the truth. They know the truth now, but they still ain't saying shit. They're not. But that's okay because they are on this enlightenment journey. Okay? They are on their journey. So even though they ain't telling you nothing, they're on their journey. Some of them going through a breakup right now. Look, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse card. Okay? But this also talks about a dysfunctional family. So we have that message coming through again. Let's see this walking away as their shadow self. So they could be walking away from this right now. Okay? Look, we have the Emperor here because they want to control the situation. Okay? They're feeling confused. They're not too sure what to do. Okay? You might be mirroring this. As I said, just as I said that you might be mirroring this, there comes out Taurus in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So I think both of you guys are kind of unstable at this time. I really do think that. Both of you guys feeling conflicted. But you know, this is a codependency issue. It's an abandonment issue that is being triggered, that you guys are both triggering in each other right now. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. But you know, you need to stand in your power. All right? Let's see the narcissistic family. So if you remind me, I will dig up that video for you guys. I'll try to get it before I post, but you know I forget. So you'll tell me, right? Yeah, you see there's a lot of drama that's happening right now. And interference, I told you. 5 of Wands is interference. They're interfering in your person's life. And they're part of what? And they're karmics. Look, Temperance, they're karmics. And as I said, karmics, there's also, look. The 3 of Pentacles happening here. Look, the third party here as well. So not only is this person battling some kind of narcissistic third party, they also have their third party is also backed up by some family members. But there's going to be a Tower moment. There is going to be a massive Tower moment here. I think your person's insecurities are being triggered right now. Okay. But they're going to transform because Spirit is bringing it, okay? The kind of energy that's coming through, everybody got to step into their truth in December. They really do. Let's see the triggers that they're facing. What's these triggers? Whatever, you see, this person, emotionally manipulative in the past. They want to stay in control of the whole situation. But right now, Spirit is triggering them so hard. With so much memories of heartbreak. Spirit wants them to step into this self-love completely so that they could come towards you. Right now, this person is not your vibrational match. They're coming out as the King of Cups in reverse. This is the emotional manipulator. Okay? This person's trying to get you to do what they want you to do so that they can feel comfortable and they don't feel triggered. But Spirit is not having it. Spirit saying, transform, bitch. Sorry. Spirit saying transform. It's time to transform. Stop resisting this transformation. Stop trying to get this Empress to do what you want to do. Focus on yourself and your healing. So I think in the past, this person might have played a lot of mind games and been manipulative, okay, because they want to control the situation. But now they can't control you. You're their best friend. Gosh. It's a lot. You are their best friend. You are. And it looks like they're walking away from another situation. To come towards you, they want to take action here. and they want to come towards the Queen of Wands. They admire you so much, and I think they're codependent on your energy also. You see how they said, I need you here with me, and look, we have the Devil card. So as much as this person loves you, they're also very codependent on your energy. All right? All right, so let's get into the tarot, and may I thank publicly Sandra C for the gift of this Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Sierra Machete. Thank you so much. And may I also take the opportunity to thank Tonaya for the gift of that Gaia Oracle, an amazingly beautiful deck. Thank you for the early Christmas gifts. Now I see some cards turned over. Let's see which ones. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune reversed as the karmic cycle. We have the Ace of Cups, somebody want love. We have a Page of Cups in reverse, somebody not talking. We have Seven of Cups, somebody confused. We have you, Taurus. We have somebody not taking a leap of faith. Okay, so there's a lot of cards. All right, so let's see. But there's a lot of confusion that's here. There's a lot of confusion. Your person feels very confused, very torn. And you see, they're not receiving support. I feel that you have lovingly detached from the situation as well. Okay, so whereas you would have had their back, you still have their back energetically, but they can't lean on you like they used to. You're not visible, it seems. So they got to battle this alone. We have Faith, and this is Taurus. This is the Hierophant. So this is them learning a big spiritual lesson that's going to push them into the King of Cups upright. Okay. Now, Scorpio energy is the opposite polarity of Taurus. So maybe you guys are different in a lot of ways, in a lot of fundamental ways, but that difference can be quite complementary. So when your person thinks about you, thinks about this connection, what's going on in their headspace? We have Temperance, beautiful. Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Wands. More Saggy energy. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the Three of Swords. This person's heartbroken. They think that they've lost you. They think that it's over. They think it's over. Okay? They think it's over. And it looks like they might have been with someone else. They thought that you would always be there. But it looks like you walked away. I don't know if it's recently or before. It looks like you walked away. And this is what's triggering this person to face all their emotions. Now, they see you as very balanced. Very healing to them. Okay? They're very passionate about you. But they've been coming in and out of your life. I think because there's a third party one. But also this person. The intensity of love connections scares this person. With this Two of Cups reverse. I've never gotten that, but that's what I'm getting with this Two of Cups in reverse. The intensity of the emotions. Let's pull a card. The intensity of the emotions. That's what I'm getting. They don't like being off kilter, and you make them feel off kilter. They don't like it. They like to be in charge. You see? They like to be in charge. They don't like that off kilter shit. They like to be in charge. So that's what's going on with your person right now. They like to be in charge. Let's see their heart space energy for you. We have the Devil in reverse. Beautiful. That's Capricorn. We have Justice in reverse. Libra. It looks like they did something too. And it's still on their heart. We have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. They feel stuck on you, and they feel stuck in life in general. Okay. They want to move out of some kind of toxic situation, some kind of karmic situation here. They want to give you some kind of offer, but they feel stuck. They're partly feeling stuck because it looks like they screwed you over in the past. They screwed you over in the past. They were really childish. They were breadcrumbing you, it looks like. And now they just don't know how to move forward with this. Let's see this Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they're not expressing their love. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, even though they're enlightened as to who you are, they know that they're the emperor. Remember, that was the first message that came through. So even though they know who you are in their life, they're not saying shit. And that's partly because they feel stuck with a third party. And that's why, and they want to control the situation. They're in this player mode. For some of you guys, this person has some kind of sex addiction going on. But I see them here. For some of them, they may have children with a karmic, so they might be staying with a karmic, and they feel so confused. They feel confused. They're really not sure what to do. Let's see this Justice card in reverse. Yeah, it looks like they made some sort of investment with a karmic partner. So as much as they want to detach from some kind of toxic relationship, there's some kind of investment that they did there, and they find themselves very stuck. How are you blocking this connection? I used to ask, what is blocking this connection? But we're going to focus on our circle of control. How are you blocking this connection right now? We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, because you're not loving yourself completely. You are somehow still kind of codependent on this person's energy. So this person's codependent. We saw that I need you, right? But you too are codependent. You are accepting less than you deserve from this person. And that's what's blocking the connection right now. Because remember, DF, you lead the healing. So if you're accepting less than you deserve from this person, they're going to accept less than they deserve from a third party. Okay? How are you blocking this connection? We have the Six of Swords. Okay? So, Spirit is saying you need to heal and to lovingly detach from this connection. But there's a part of you that's still codependent. There's a part of you that still wants validation from this person. How are you blocking this connection? For some of you guys, you're running. You're running and you're blocking this connection. How are you blocking this connection? We have the High Priestess. Some of you guys are holding back your communication, holding back your truth. And this is blocking the connection. How are you blocking the connection? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Again, you're not speaking up as well. There's something that you need to say, some kind of message that you need to deliver, whether it's, about, standing up for yourself or whatever it is, but you're not doing that. For others of you, it's your own childhood wounding that you've not spoken about, that's blocking this connection as well. You're not facing it head on to heal, and that's what's blocking the connection. Okay. So based on these energies that we're seeing here, what can we expect? Will be this person's actions towards you within a month's time. We have the Moon. That is the unknown, huh? So to me, that's like, it's fluid. It's fluid right now. That's Pisces and Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups, Pisces. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Five of Wands. So I see this person in a lot of romantic energy. They want to come and declare their love. They notice on an intuitive level that you're the one, but they're not accepting your cup of love because interference. Whoever is in this person's social circle has a lot of influence on your person with this Five of Wands. They have a lot of influence, and that's why your person's not stepping forward. Whoever it is, it looks like family members, whoever it is has a big influence on your person. So let's see what happens with that Five of Wands. Okay, it looks like they take charge of this shit though and manifest a new beginning. That's what I see. Let's see what happens with the Four of Cups. Yeah, it looks like they follow their heart. Okay, so it looks like the energy changes up within a month's time. But right now, your person they're in a battle. They're in a battle. They got some family members, some friends that don't want to see you guys together. I'm just going to put it to you straight. They don't want to see you guys together for whatever reason. Okay? What is the advice for you? What is the advice? How do you align yourself with union energies? What is the advice? Okay, we got liberation. Listen, you guys watch the Aries reading. Watch the Aries reading. Okay? Watch the Aries reading. Spirit saying you have to free yourself. It says breaking free from a negative attachment. Okay, so let me read this from the book, just like I did for Aries. Breaking free from a negative attachment. All right, Taurus. It says, whether you realize it or not, you have become too emotionally attached or dependent on something or someone, or you have allowed or inadvertently caused someone to get too emotionally attached to you. What at first seemed like a healthy friendship or interest now seems to be taking over your life or is creating too much codependence. A situation that initially seemed like a positive has now revealed its negative side. This is in effect like a form of addiction. You are advised to examine this issue and then create some space between you guys. For your sake and for the sake of others, you must do whatever it takes to break free from this negative emotional attachment. Initially, this may cause some resentment and even a sense of panic, but the end result will be worth it. When you manage to emotionally attach yourself from this issue, you will have learned a valuable lesson, and this will serve you well in the future. The affirmation here is, I release myself from all negative attachment. I trust that this is for my highest good. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I help others most by not allowing myself or them to be codependent. I look at every situation in a balanced way. Okay? So Spirit's saying you have to get yourself back into balance, because somehow, somewhere, some kind of emotional imbalance has occurred and you have to correct it. Okay? All right, my loves, thank you so much for listening. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. They all help the channel grow. Love you guys and thank you for your support.